So, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Oh, what a crap game. What a crap game. Um, Numbers were bad, sales were bad, and Rocksteady feels so bad. I don't know how Bebop feels, but Rocksteady at least. Uh, for anyone who gets the joke there, the reference. I said Rocksteady, Bebop. I'm old. I'm old. Rocksteady and Warner Brothers rumored to remake Batman Arkham Asylum after Suicide Squad killed the Justice League's financial disaster. So they're trying to make it up to the point where it's, make up the loss and all that to the point where, well, let's just take a really great beloved game and just remake it. Which, I mean, you go back and play it and it still looks really good. There's really no reason to remake it. But it's a cash cow for them. Everyone loves the Arkham series, and it looks like they're gonna remake the game to get sales up. So it's like no one cares about making a good product anymore. It's just whatever can make the most money, which that's what a business is to make money. But you're also making video games. You should make video games that people are going to like, not just reboots and rehashes and remakes and remasters and re. Warner Brother Games and Rocksteady are rumored to be working on a remake of Batman Arkham Asylum following the financial and creative disaster of the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. The latest rumor comes from YouTuber Veridark. Absolutely amazing woman, very smart, very beautiful. The very kind of woman the far left hates. She knows what she's talking about. She loves games and she's very beautiful. Instead, the left prefers women with a little something between their legs. But yeah, Vera is really, really cool. She's been playing Veilguard. She did one stream the other day of Mario and Luigi Brothership, which really cool looking game. I think she's today or was yesterday. I think she's still she'll probably be streaming today, but yeah, I watch her all the time, whether it be her streaming or her other videos. She's really, really cool, really down to earth, real funny. Um, but she's a strong, uh, opinionated woman, and she's pretty. The very thing the left hates, because you can't be strong, opinionated, and independent and be beautiful. You have to be ugly, because that's how they keep writing strong, powerful women, and they make them ugly. But yeah, Rocksteady is adding Deathstroke to the real Batman, the one we originally wanted to see, into Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League for the last 2 seasons. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just start off with Deathstroke. Instead, we get characters that no one cares about. It seems they are desperate to get players back in the game, but it's too late. Warner Brothers recently spoke out about franchises they'd like to focus on, and DC, specifically Batman, was mentioned. The same source told me that layoffs were incoming months ago, and were correct. Tell me they've internally greenlit a remake of Arkham Asylum, and will potentially be continuing the Arkham verse with the original voice cast. That's cool. I mean, with Joker, that was with Tom Baker, I think. Tom Baker really, really good. That guy is talented. I mean, Joel from Last of Us, Joker, Gul'dan in World of Warcraft. He's got such a range of voices. Really good. He's really good. But I think it was Troy Baker in first Arkham Asylum. Hang on, let me check. Yeah, so we got Troy Baker, and right there, Batman Arkham Asylum 2015. Yeah, we got Joel. Um, he's all over the place. Justice League, Fortnite, Rick and Morty. Um, Diablo, of course, because it's Blizzard. Dota, American Dad, Far Cry, Star Wars, uh, Batman. He keeps playing the Joker, and he's really good at it. Carmen Sandiego. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Ben 10, Mortal Kombat, and you just keep going and going and going and going. World of Warcraft Legion, Gul'dan. And it just Naruto Shippuden, Yamato, and we got right there, Batman Arkham Asylum, Heroes of the Storm, Gul'dan, Dead or Alive. So just a really bunch of big name games. Lego, DC, Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. So you can see, Optimus Prime and Titanfall, The Elder Scrolls Online. So as you can see, really big name guy. Or a lot of really big name games and series. Um, so yeah, hearing him in that game again as the Joker, that'd be cool. Arkham Asylum with potentially be continuing the Arkham verse with the original cast. They recently got back together and did Arkham Shadows with Camouflage. This is not the first time we've heard a rumor that Rocksteady is returning to Batman. Back in September, do you remember? Special Nick shared that the company was working on a Batman game. Not sure which studio people's dream is, but I heard Rocksteady are making it, or back making it. I also think Sony are going to try to money it, or money had it. Yep. In response, not sure why you doubt it, but I heard new game. As noted by Dark, she previously shared back in June that Warner Brothers was contemplating shutting down Rocksteady, or at very least having its employees. While I do not usually speak on insider information I receive, I think that this one we all have pieced together ourselves. Warner Brothers is internally talking about closing Rocksteady, or how having their 215 you want 200 employees after Suicide Squad killed the Justice League's bomb. Just last month, David Zaslav announced that it lost them over 200 million. Wow. I have heavily covered Warner Brothers games and Suicide Squad killed the Justice League since release because it was represented for Warner Brother games and a beloved franchise. When it was greenlit, we were seeing a giant scramble for the studios to create live service games, and this one was released too late, plus the content did not resonate with players. Eh. Rocksteady Studios co-founder and studio head also departed the company back in 2022. Rocksteady is a shell of the company it used to be. And we saw this happen recently with Embracer Group and Volition, a company that had 30 years of experience under their belt, and it sounds as though Warner Brothers is planning to pull the plug on Rocksteady too. Yeah. Yeah, I've said before, you either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. All these game companies that have been around for 20, 30 years are just shells of what they used to be. They're either getting shut down, or they're being bought out because they're incapable of making good products anymore because they care more about diversity, equity, and inclusion, and making sure everyone's represented and this and that than they do about making a good story with characters who have character. They have no other games publicly announced, and there does not seem to be any confidence in them anymore. Even back in 2016, when we got Batman Arkham VR game that was developed by Rocksteady, and the new Batman Arkham Shadow VR game is being done by Camouflage. Only time will tell. Doesn't seem like the future is very bright for Rocksteady. As what happened, Warner Brothers Games began laying off Rocksteady employees in September. Tom Phillips, a Eurogamer, reported that the company laid off over half of its quality assurance department, reducing it from 33 to 15. Furthermore, his report claimed that layoffs affected those of quality assurance as well, outside of quality assurance as well, and have affected individuals across the board, from junior staff to individuals who have been within the company for over 5 years. What do I think? Well, I think it's obviously just a money grab. They know how big the game is, and they're gonna try to remake it, thinking that, oh yeah, it's gonna make us like a cajillion dollars. And the thing is, it'll probably do well because as long as they just keep the game as is and just like update graphics, maybe quality of life things, the game should sell a lot. It should sell a lot because it's a great game. But it's modern gaming now. They can never just remake something the way it was. No, they got to add in crap that didn't exist in the first place. And usually it's modern politics. So, we'll see. They have a simple formula. Just take the game and just remake it. You know, update the graphics, tweak a few things, controls, sound, add some quality of life components to it. Boom, there you go. It's a money printing machine. But I have a feeling, as we've seen in the past, they may not be able to help themselves. They're going to see an opportunity in the dialogue or something, and they're going to throw in stuff that really doesn't need to be there. So we'll see, but it's clear that they think that they can make up some loss by making this, releasing it. Again, they probably think they're going to make like a bajillion dollars. And if they do, great. And they'll probably just use that money to make another game like, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. So, anyway, let me know what you think. Did you play the original, play Arkham Asylum? What did you think of it? Did you play any of the others? And which game of the Arkham series is your favorite? But anyway, that's going to do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.